Today we're exploring the Toxic Anthill and everything it has to offer. Let's jump into it. With your gas mask equipped, you want to start from the Toxic Anthill south entrance. Travel up the clay corridor until you reach this T intersection. At this point, you can either go left or you can go right. We're going to go left and travel down. Notice while you're mounted on your buggy, the ants, even if they are worker ants, they really don't bother you. So staying mounted throughout this whole process is important. You're going to travel down until you reach this room right here. I call it the spray can and donut room. You're going to want to make this right down this corridor, passing the spray can on your right, and continue through. Go straight across in this room, and you're going to pass through what I call the double cap spray can room, and continue on down until this corridor. Now, if it's your first time exploring the cave, to your top right over here, there will be some raw science points for you to collect. You're going to continue straight, and as you see, these roaches are not affected by me because I am on my buggy. We're going to go through this toxic area. I call this the low spray can point, and you're going to travel straight up this way. This is the room that you want to get to in order to locate the Gloom Skewer, so we're going to head right over to it. It is located right behind these mushrooms. You need an Omni 2 axe to chop these down. If this is your first time in the area, be prepared to fight off the cockroach queen before accessing the Gloom Skewer. Don't forget to rummage through the pockets of the dead soldier in front of the mushrooms. But once you chop through, go ahead and claim your unique weapon, the Gloom Skewer. Why do we want this weapon? Because of its effects. It comes with Gaping Wound. Charged attacks drive deeply and reduce stab resistance a short duration. This is great for group play. Head out the Gloom Skewer cave, make an immediate left where you will find a fallen ant soldier that has the Toxic Anthill Optical disc for you. So once you secure all your items down in the room, you want to head back to the spray can and donut room where you're going to make a left, travel down this marble corridor. We're going to make a right into some unfortunate animals' decaying jaw, and you're going to keep moving up until you hit the clay corridor. Travel through the clay corridor, making your way up, it's kind of climbing up until you reach this significant tree. From this point, you can either continue straight or you can make the immediate right. We're going to go right and travel down this clay corridor until we reach the exit, which will be underneath the picnic table. So there you go. There's a new entry point into the Toxic Anthill. Head back down to the point of interest, the tree. And this time we're going to continue straight down the clay corridor all the way. We're going to travel underneath this set of roots here. Follow the clay corridor all the way to the point where you reach a T intersection, and you'll be greeted by 2 sets of spicy candy. Head right down the clay corridor where you will reach a clay room where you can collect additional clay, but most importantly, the red soldier ant egg. Head back out through the clay corridor, passing the spicy candy on your right until you reach the dead roots on your right. You're going to chomp through those with your buggy, and inside the special room, you will find additionally some spicy candy and some sour candy. Currently in early access, we're unable to break down the sour candy, but go ahead and collect that spicy candy. Exit right from the dead root room and head up the clay corridor towards the exit. This exit/entrance is the north entrance or exit of the Toxic Anthill. And there you have it. This was a full walkthrough exploration of the Toxic Anthill, highlighting its resources, its unique weapon, the Gloom Skewer. I suggest upgrading your Gloom Skewer as soon as possible to a level 3 weapon. And again, level 3 is the highest level that you can upgrade your weapons at this time during early access. But most importantly, before approaching the Toxic Anthill, you will need to craft the gas mask. Weevil nose, gnat fuzz, crude robe, and stink bug parts. Very simple. This has been Beneath Still Rain. Thank you for watching. Smash that like button, subscribe if you felt the vibe, and until next time, be good to yourself, be better to somebody else, but always stay breezy.